Let's kickstart this journey by understanding fear, a powerful and primal human emotion that often becomes the root of all excuses. It's a natural part of being human, a survival instinct honed over thousands of years. However, when fear takes control, it can drive us away from the path of personal growth and achievement. Fear slyly whispers in our ears, inventing a symphony of excuses such as, "It's too challenging," "I'm not skilled enough," "I'll fail," it whispers. These excuses then build the walls of our comfort zone, preventing us from exploring the uncharted territories. But here's the good news. What if we were to tell you that fear, instead of being an obstacle, could actually be a catalyst, a guide, indicating not towards retreat, but towards growth? This video series, No More Excuses, is all about that journey. A journey of flipping fear on its head, of using it as a stepping stone to jump into the life you've always dreamt of. Remember, fear is not a dead end, it's a signpost toward growth. So let's rise above fear and say no to excuses. Excuses often mask deep-seated fears. This phrase might resonate with you, especially when you find yourself reluctant to chase your dreams. But what are these fears lurking beneath the excuses? The fear of failure is a common one. It's like a shadow, constantly whispering doubts. What if I failed? What if all my hard work is for nothing? Then there's the fear of rejection, a cold thought that usually keeps us from moving forward. What if they reject me? What if they don't approve of my ideas? And who can forget the fear of the unknown, the discomfort that arises when we can't foresee what's next? What if things don't go according to plan? What if I can't cope with unexpected events? These fears, as daunting as they may seem, are merely excuses standing in the way of our fullest potential. Identifying these fears is the initial step in conquering them. But if we flip the script, what if we perceive these fears not as obstacles but as challenges to triumph over? What if things don't go as planned, if I can't handle the unexpected? Well, that's where the magic begins. The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. An undeniable fact, this statement rings with crystal clarity. It's a tranquil, well-known environment where we perceive safety, yet it's also the place where our ambitions and dreams cease progress. The act of stepping beyond the comfort zone might seem intimidating. It's akin to venturing into uncharted territory, brimming with the unpredictability of challenges and the risk of failure. However, it's crucial to comprehend that this unease is a required element of personal growth and advancement. It's the furnace where our strength is shaped. By confronting our fears directly, we ourselves to experiences that stretch our capabilities, that drive us beyond our assumed boundaries. This is the spot where we learn, where we adapt, where we evolve. Sure, the process may be uncomfortable, even painful at times, but it's through this discomfort that we grow. Therefore, welcome the discomfort, lean into it, because growth and comfort do not coexist. So, let's step out of our comfort zones and embrace the growth zone. Fear of failure, a dream's worst enemy. It skulks in the hidden corners of our ambitions, sowing seeds of doubt and creating visions of disappointment. But can we change our perception of it, shouldn't we? What if we saw fear of failure as a stepping stone to success instead? Consider this. If Thomas Edison had given in to his fear after his 1,000th unsuccessful attempt, would we be enjoying the comfort of electric light nowadays? Or if J.K. Rowling had let her fear govern her actions after facing rejection from 12 publishers, would the enchanting universe of Harry Potter be a reality? Failure is not the end, my friends, it's merely a comma, a brief pause in the tale of success. It's the universe's subtle hint saying, this path may not lead you to your destination, try another one. It's a mentor, a beacon, showing us the routes to avoid in the future. So let's not shy away from failure, let's embrace it, let's draw lessons from it. Because we should always remember failure doesn't contradict success, it complements it. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Let's draw inspiration from everyday heroes who choose courage over comfort. Picture a woman grappling with her fear of water, yet at the age of 60 she decides to plunge into swimming lessons. Or imagine a young man, trembling at the thought of public speaking, who still joins a speaking club to overcome his fear. Then there is the boy, petrified of heights, who nevertheless faces his fear head-on by learning to rock climb. Their stories are not just mere tales, but powerful embodiments of resilience that encourage us to cultivate courage within ourselves. Overcoming fear isn't about being fearless. Instead, it's about taking action despite feeling afraid. How do we push past fear? One way is through visualization. Imagine yourself standing up to your fear, experiencing every minute detail and emotion. This mental rehearsal can make you feel more ready and less daunted by what's in front of you. Another strategy is positive affirmations. Reinforce your belief in your abilities, strength, and resilience. These straightforward declarations can be influential in transforming your perspective and enhancing your self-assurance. The final method is to set achievable goals. Decompose your fear into smaller, more manageable parts. Every stride you make, no matter how minor, signifies a triumph over fear. The aim is progress, not perfection. Remember, it's all right to feel fear, it's okay to falter. What's not acceptable is allowing fear to govern your choices, immobilizing you into passivity. Embrace your fear, challenge it, and allow it to drive you forward. Remember this: don't let fear control your destiny. No more excuses, it's time to ascend beyond fear. Fear is a hurdle to jump over, not an unbreakable wall. Understand that the strength to defeat fear dwells within you. The journey to conquer fear is not a swift race, but a long-drawn marathon composed of small, consistent steps. So, let's echo it together. No more, the time has come to ascend above fear and unequivocally refuse excuses.